Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ladies, gentlemen, gamers, and fellow Honkai Star Rail lovers, enjoyers, and Phainon enthusiasts, welcome back. We are back once again. Finally, I think, to possibly end out, aside from the rolling video, our coverage series of Phainon. We finally have his trailer! Coronal Radiance, which the title itself is very, very important. Now, before I start, I will warn everyone, we are probably going to be spoiling stuff. So if you are not up to the current version of the Honkai Star Rail story, get the fuck out! If you care about spoilers. If not, then welcome. Squeeze me. So, we're finally at the end, and I'm very excited. Phainon is a big boy. Now, just to kind of recap here, because it's 12:30 at night, I'm a little tired. We have had the Keeping Up with the Star Rail, and ironically enough, that's it. We've only had the Myriad Celestia, but that's not even really Phainon's. So Phainon is, or what I thought to be the next big character, where in terms of animations, and I guess this is kind of going straight into his looks category, but in terms of animations, and in terms, I guess, even so in lore relevance too, he is an extremely important character. Now, it begs the question, right? Because when I say important character, there's big characters that Hoyo releases where they usually give them more than one trailer because they massively push them. That's not to say that if they're massively pushed, they're going to be the best in the game. Sometimes that's not the case. But most of the time, they're usually top of the line and they're usually really fucking good, or at least really hyped up. And I feel like that's the case with Phainon, but I'm actually wrong here, where he really only did get 2 trailers so far, this being the second one. So, actually, wait, let me make sure I'm not tripping. Did he have a teaser? Or am I really, like, sleep deprived that bad? No, he didn't even have a teaser. Wow. Yeah, because Cypher had a Keeping Up with the Star Rail, then the character trailer. Oh, I guess Star Rail doesn't get teasers like the other games. Wow. Yeah, Naxa trailer, Keeping Up with the Star Rail. Okay, and then Casters had her trailer, her PV, her Keeping Up, and then this bullshit too, and then the animated short. So obviously, you know, like I said, Casters was very pushed. This is what I thought Phainon would be too, but again, I say this because if you've seen the leaks, and if you've seen, not even the leaks at this point, if you've seen the special version preview or his Keeping Up with the Star Rail, which I obviously reacted to, you'll know Phainon, his shit goes crazy. Now, this is where, just thematically, his looks are just to die for. He almost looks like a corrupted angel, and this is where, again, in the lore, and in the Myriad Celesta video, we saw a little bit of this too. The destruction is really putting their hand in. Now, I can't even say fully on the lore, because we're going to get more of his story in the next patch, but his lore is just tragic, man. Everyone's dying or dead. Everyone's in trouble. It's all on him. His teacher's dead. His friend is dead. Fucking, you know, his teacher. Well, I already said the teacher. I guess his friends, because he has multiple friends. But basically, everyone's getting fucked. Even we're getting fucked. Don Hung looks like he's about to get it in the mouth. But this is where Phainon is stressed out. It's all on him. He's the last one. He has to do it. And he's obviously going to do it. But at what cost? This is where Lygus is going to get his hands on him. But aside from the lore, which I'm sure is going to be good, I'm scared the lore might have peaked here because the last thing we left off on with Amphorius to me was like so fucking good. I just love when things go wrong. It's like, what are we even supposed to do? And then Hoyo's going to make everything okay because no one's going to die and they need to, you know, sell the characters in the future and have events for them. So they're all going to come back. But regardless, I'm going to hope and believe that they don't, even though they will. But we're focusing on Phainon. So gameplay-wise, Phainon looks insane. He has his own territory, which is basically a domain expansion, which only Casterus has. So that's what made me think that he was on the same level of Casterus in terms of Hoyo's trailers, which again, I was wrong. But I guess the big defining factor that I don't know if this is going to be the case moving forward, are they going to have global passives only on big characters that get multiple trailers? Who knows? I don't know what they looked at with Casterus's data. I don't know if they felt all of the blowback online from all the content creators complaining about it and then it really not mattering because Casterus, you know, made over 100 mil. But regardless, This is where Phainon, for all intents and purposes, he's going to be really good. I haven't seen the preview videos yet from the content creators. I only saw the thumbnails and the titles, which, as usual, oh my god, he's crazy, he does so much damage, oh my god, his dick is in my mouth. Stuff like that, right? But he's going to be good. His looks are insane. He's like a fucking angel that brings death and destruction and resets the universe. His animations alone made me think he's going to be a pushed character. And he wasn't. Which, if this is the new standard going forward for normal characters, this is great. We really have had animation creep, and it makes me feel bad for the old characters, even the ones getting buffed, because compare someone like Blade to someone like Phainon. It's like, okay, this guy looks like a fucking 4-star compared to Phainon, who's a 5-star, even though both are 5. So, animation creep is a thing. Excuse me, it does exist. But, you know, out with the old and with the new, as I always say. But yeah, Phainon's animations are crazy. His gameplay is probably going to be crazy. And the main thing is, because I already went into the lore, I can't do it too much. The competition is a little tough. Now, this is where originally I kept saying, I don't know. Well, I do know because I dipped into the anniversary. But this is where I never knew how I was really going to do this, because Saber's coming out, Phainon's coming out, and I am a Fate fan. So, aside from this in the future, we have 2 lovely ladies coming in too. But we don't know how they're going to be. I mean, they're ladies, so they're probably going to be nice, but this is where, so far, I can't see them eclipsing Phainon in terms of, like, just animation and quality. They're probably going to be good, but if they go forward making characters this level of, like, crazy in quality, I will be shocked. But regardless, in competition, I really feel like, unless you're really standing for the future girls characters like Cyrene and whoever the fuck else it was, Saber is really his main competition, and Saber's banner is long, so I don't feel like it's actually too bad of competition he has. And personally speaking, even though I'm a Fate fan, and I know this is going to be blasphemy, I truly do believe that Phainon shit is better than Saber. I think they did the Fate collab a little lazily. I think it could have been way better. And I think it should have been way better, but I know it's going to sell like hotcakes, and this isn't about Saber, this is about Phainon. So let's look at this trailer. They always usually do the trailers good, so I'm expecting great things. The Castris one was great. The Hyacinth one was really, really good, and I really didn't care for Hyacinth until those trailers, so that was nice. And I think Cypher's one was a little bit weak until the later half, but sometimes they misstep, but not often. So either way, I'm sure Phainon's one might be crazy. They probably going to spoil some stuff, but let's see. I'm expecting to see the fucking apocalypse here. So let's take a look. Oh shit.
They say, if suffering has an end,
oh my.
then I...
Look at him. Wait, let me change the fucking quality. It looks a little low. Oh my, we got some good quality here.
He's the deliverer.
Oh, he's the deliverer. This shit looks like a movie trailer. Oh my.
But why is there?
What the?
Absolutely
I feel like
nothing
that's him. I feel like that's him.
behind me now.
No! It's not even supposed to be there.
I'll open a
Wait,
data shop.
this isn't.
Be bad.
This isn't accurate.
Yourself.
What the?
I want to be a normal person.
That's not a wish.
What? Oh god!
Better. And stand up and face me.
Holy shit, there's Mighty! Oh no, they're gonna get him! Oh no!
Why?
Oh, they actually showed that shit.
Why did you?
He's gonna lose it. He's gonna lose it. Oh nah, he's losing it!
All the way.
He's the anime rage moment! Oh, there he is!
This world never again need a deliverer.
Oh god, they're showing everything. Whoa, what the?
Fine enough, IDs.
Oh, Noxa? Oh, so he almost is dead. Is it gonna show him going like angel mode? Oh, look at the kids! Oh shit, he's sparring. Bro, Mighty just fights with his fists. Such a man. Oh no. Oh no. The sun, the Phainon!
In truth, I just want...
Oh my... Oh no, he's gonna do it. Oh, what the? Wait, he lost? Oh, wait a minute. Oh no. That's his now. What the fuck? Oh god, it's coming from inside him! Oh my god. Bro, he's transforming! Oh my god, look at his fucking wings. Look at this shit.
Keep walking until I witness the end of this journey.
Jesus Christ!
I will never submit.
The Flame Reaper has to deal with that.
Fate.
Oh my god. And then he just shuts it all off. That shit is crazy. Damn, so he beat his ass. Look, another new world comes in. That is so fucking hot. Oh my fucking god. That is amazing. Yo! This shit is like movie level quality. This shit was crazy. Oh my god. Okay. So, wow. So, yeah, they really waited till the bear asked them to make him go angel mode. I really am wondering, if anything, does this have lore implications? Like, is him grabbing this, is him becoming this form, like, him turning into the, that thing by absorbing the Flame Reaver? The Flame Reaver literally has his same sword. It has to be, like, something related to this guy. There's no way. But, oh my god, like, look at this shit. What the fuck was happening here? I mean, in terms of quality, this trailer went stupid sicko mode. This shit was crazy. But, yeah, oh my god, like, what is the Flame Reaver supposed to do to this shit? I don't know if there's any, like, actual big lore implications for Phainon outside of Amphoris, because the Myriad Celestia kind of implied that there was. He has the same, like, red glitch effect that we see here, number one, from Genshin Impact. It can't be a Hoyo reaction without me mentioning how shit Genshin is. But this is the same thing that was kind of in Genshin, and this is the same thing that's with the Destruction Emanator Iron Tome, from what I've heard. So they might be teasing the future lore with him, and he might be the start. Because apparently I heard a theory where Amphoreus is it's a repeat, or is like some sort of copy of the world that Nanook and Akavili went to when Akavili found Nanook and he ascended to Aeon of Destruction. So maybe, they're guessing Phainon might be the new Aeon. There's a lot of bullshit, but TLDR, this fucking trailer was so good. This thing, I swear to God, literally feels like it was so well put together story-wise, and just well put together, just like in order of scenes and like what they're doing. The music starting off was amazing. The order in which they did things was amazing. Now, the only thing I'm questioning is the lore, how accurate it is to the lore. Because this is where in the beginning here, we have Hyacinth. Hyacinth's not here. She's in fucking, the heaven place up above. Then we have Castris here, which again, doesn't make sense. Castris isn't here either. She's in the underworld. She can't die anymore, really. And this is again where I think they just did this for the trailer. Obviously, a lot of these trailers, especially the oh god, what the fuck is her name? Oh my god, the stupid cat girl. How am I forgetting her name? Oh god, I actually forgot. But whatever. You know what? No, I'm getting upset. I need to remember it. Hold on. I know it's unprofessional. Hold on. Cypher. I knew it started with a C. I kept saying Castris. So Cypher's trailer, obviously at the end, was very not lore accurate because she started breaking the fourth wall. And again, a lot of stuff here lore-wise doesn't make sense. So I'm assuming they're taking liberties for the trailer, and that's why I'm questioning how lore accurate is this, with like him taking the Flame Reaver, or him using the Flame Reaver to really ascend to whatever the fuck this is, godhood. But man, this shit is pretty accurate. He's gonna reset the world. He's gonna go crazy. This is where fuck Don Hung, fuck his stupider and bibitter mode. We got fucking Phainon mode here. This shit is crazy mode. Oh my god, this thing was so good. Again, I love the choreography, I love the pacing, I love the story. And it's only 3 minutes, and it's so good. Oh my god. It's just amazing. And then they're doing like this whole fucking thing. This is so epic too. There's so much good imagery in this. And then they have this countdown like we're going towards Doomsday. And his end screen is so cool. I remember someone on Hoyo Lab put together all of the end screens for all the characters, depending on the planet and the patch, and they just look so fucking cool. There's so much quality, man. As compared to Genshin, which is shit, but either way. Phainon, absolutely amazing. This trailer, as expected, as usual, absolutely fucking amazing. He's deleting everything, he's resetting everything, he's a god, I love him, and even if I have to fucking go super hard, I am getting Phainon and hopefully his Lycon. I am ready, I am horny, I am hard for him. Tell me if you are too, and watch me at Twitch TV/Tecnics channel. This was amazing! Eee!